Welcome back to Anytime Soccer Training. In my previous videos, I showed you how Anytime Soccer Training was set up. In this video, I want to do a shorter version to show you exactly how I set up a complete and comprehensive training session for my son, Matthew. First, remember that the folder that we created is housed in the My Training Sessions section. Now what we're going to do is add videos to build his training session. To do so, we click All Programs and we think about which skill areas do I want him to work on in this training session. So that starts with a dynamic warm-up. We're going to add the first video in the dynamic warm-up series. So while he's warming up, I'm getting set up. And here's a pro tip. When we go to the field, I bring a Bluetooth speaker. So it's almost like having an assistant coach and music right by your side. Now, after that, he's going to do a juggling warm-up. In this case, he's going to do freestyle juggling using all parts of his body for 4 minutes. He loves it. Next, I want him to juggle with a size 1 ball. So I find the next videos that have a red X and click that. Now I want him to do at least 2 ball mastery sessions. So he's at part 6 of the 1000 touch ball mastery program. I find the video he has not done and I click to add it to the session. I also want him to do some 2-cone ball mastery. I follow the same process. So next, I want him to do some dribbling. First, I want him to work on some tight space freestyle dribbling. So I'm going to go to the Ronaldinho freestyle dribbling program. And he happens to be left-footed. So it's really cool that the program breaks down each drill by each foot before combining it. I also want him to dribble in space and use different parts of his foot. So I'm going to go to the dribbling and change direction. And he's going to work using the sole of his foot in open space. And I want him to do some line cone dribbling. And so we click the line cone dribbling section. And if you notice, he's working with the sole of his foot in the change direction, but he's also working with the sole of his foot in the line cone dribbling. It's also going to do some turns and escapes. And then this section is freestyle dribbling, but with specific turns. And this one, he's focused on the L behind, which ties nicely to the ball mastery. And then I want him to do some passing drills. So he's going to do the core passing series. I'm going to add that video to his session. One touch. But I also love this midfielder passing series that we've added. He's going to receive the ball and dribble into space using various turns. And then we're going to go to 1v1 moves. And he's going to work on Iniestas, outside takes, and more. And now we're going to go to clinical finishing. So we're going to go to the directional control and finishing. In this one, he's going to take an inside directional control, dribble, and finish with his left foot. He's already done the same thing with his right foot. And remember, it's 100% follow along, and it even gives you time to collect the balls. And I want him to work on finishing in 1v1 moves, driving in from the wing. This ties nicely to the 1v1 that he would have already done. In this case, he's coming in wide, making a cut and finishing with either foot. He's doing body feints, he's doing scissors, he's doing inside chops and more. So in one training session, he's going to do some seated continuous juggling with a size 1 ball. He's going to do some Ronaldinho freestyle dribbling. He's going to do a dynamic warm-up. He's going to do some ball mastery with the L behind. He's going to do some La Croquetas in the ball mastery. He's going to do more La Croquetas with a soul roll when he does the line cone dribbling. In his other dribbling program, he's still working on the soul roll and making cuts, and all this stuff works together. In his freestyle dribbling and turns section, he's going to incorporate that L behind with movement. Then we're going to do some one-touch passing, do some midfield passing and receiving, do some 1v1 with NESs, and he's going to receive the ball with an inside directional control and finish. And that ties nicely with the midfield receiving that he's going to do. And then he's going to end with something he loves, which is coming in from the wing and cutting and doing body feints and scissors and finishing against dad. My name is Neil Crawford. I'm the founder of Anytime Soccer Training. Let's get better together.